Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 24 of season 9 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. If you'd like to join this amazing community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, come follow me on Twitch. I'll have a link in the description below for that, as well as if you'd like to watch the trolling or join in on the trolling. That happens in my videos anymore, or my streams. Duh, words. But anyways, we are going to be finishing the basic part of this mountain today, which is amazing. So that means we got to get this sculpture in here. We got to finish the stonework around it, which I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but the sculpture is going to have a void effect in it. Maybe some flashing lights. I don't know. I don't know if you'll be able to see the flashing lights or not very well. At the bottom of the void effect is something I've got to play around with a little bit, but the structure and the sculpture are all done and ready to go. I'm just not sure on the flashing lights with the void effect or not. We're going to get the water in here. In the last episode you saw we finished all the like the mountainous parts of this, except for underneath here, and I'm going to throw this together real quick here in between cuts. I think that's going to just be the easiest thing to do. Is just going to get it in there, and then when I do that and probably get the base of this sculpture in, because there's a little bit of wood here that needs to go in here first before I start building the structure, and then I'll bring you guys back and kind of show you a little bit of progress or what's been done and all that good stuff. Gotta get the string on this quartz here to block the snow. Dang, snow is going to be a pain. But anyways, let's get to it. Alright guys, I got a lot more work done here. I don't think this is going to stay flat like this, but I don't know, it might. I don't think you're going to notice that much when we get the glass in. But I wanted to get the structure of it going here. All the wood's in. We still had to do some warped wood and some quartz in here, and then some spruce as well. Some strip spruce actually. And because I don't use the stripped wood enough. I don't think. I don't feel like I could use it maybe on these towers right here. Just strip that dark oak. I don't know. But anyways, but you can kind of see what's going on. You got a little. This is gonna be like the mouth opening right here, and there'll be like a little thing coming down the middle as well in front. And also, when I tie it together up here with the part that's already there with the stonework that we're going to do, there's a little something that's going to come down like this off that center path. I just kind of designed it. I might do some more work on it because it was just like it was an afterthought. I always get a lot of ideas as I'm designing, like, oh, this would look pretty cool here, something like that. And it'd be a little less stonework that I got to do. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. And now you guys can kind of see what's going on here. I'm almost out of dark oak, so I'm going to have to farm up a couple more shulkers of dark oak just to have it on hand. I've actually used it all because this takes a lot of wood doing stuff like this instead of using planks. But I think this looks better than just the planks. The planks kind of are a nice placeholder kind of thing, but I don't know. Maybe I'll change some of this into spruce too. Now that I'm looking at it, it might look pretty good. I don't know. The strip spruce I'm talking about with the spruce stairs. I might and I might not. I mean, it's going to be behind the glass. You're not going to really notice it either way, so I probably won't, now that it's already in there and it's already built. But we got plenty of glass, and I've already added the string down here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. I don't know. Maybe you guys can see it. I'm not sure if it's going to show up that well for the YouTube video, but anyway, the YouTubes. But I got this little thing that we got going on here, and I've decided that any of the detail work that I have in the middle, I'm not going to use the prismarine. I think I was calling it aquamarine in that last episode, if I remember right. Yeah, I'm not gonna interchange that. I'm just gonna leave it warped on these little pieces like this. I think that's gonna be the best way. You know what? A stair would look a lot better right there than a full block. Anyway, I'll play around with it. It's hard to do these around angles and elevation changes like these little. I try to give a little detail with a different color and pops of color here and there. See, it works fine like right here, but when it's here, it's really hard to design and hard to come up with, and you don't see it until you get to your up close and personal. A couple stairs there actually. You know what? Let's go get them. Let's see. Let's see together. Let's go get them real quick. Got to be really careful flying through the base now. Oh, there they are. Come on. Get me back over here. I want to do it right now because if I don't, I'm going to forget. Oh yeah, okay, we should be fine. Let's see. Oh, that's 100% better. I didn't like how it was like connecting, like right here. I don't like that. I know that's one of my pet peeves in building. I'm learning to accept it a little bit more, but if I can avoid it, I will. Let's see. Is there any other spots like that? There's one there, but I don't think that's going to change anything. Not really. No. All right, but anyways, you can see my thought process maybe a little bit there. But anyways, I don't know. I'm ready to get this done. We're gonna do a lot more work. I might have the cobble in by the next time you see me. Got the cobble in down here, on the grass that's down here. It's gonna eventually be dirt, most of it, 90% of it. But yeah. I'll get probably some quartz in as well up here. I'm gonna try to take this in the small stages so you guys can see what's going on. I'll probably do the quartz on this, and then the little like detail that I have for the underneath the path up there. That's what I'll do next, I think. So yeah. Okay, guys, we're finally getting somewhere here. You can see the eyes. This is. I'm not sold on the color of this thing, and I might change the color from the warped wood, just because it looks a little weird. I think. I know. I try to use the colors that I've been using in the base, but I don't know if that's going to work or not. I might end up changing it to gray or something like that. Just to see. I guess I'll always try it on the test server. We'll see what we come up with. It might just change as the video goes on. I still need to put the beak on this. It's going to be in spruce mostly. And then what I'll probably do is get the void effect ready to go as well, that we're going to put in the bottom of this. We're probably not going to be able to see the void effect too much. I'll get into that more a little bit later, just because we're going to have this is going to be a beam coming straight up through here, like the colors that we've been doing on the crystals. So we'll do purple, red, yellow, blue. We'll use those colors and whatever color I've mixed in with them. So purple, magenta, red, pink, yellow, orange, and blue and light blue. But yeah, or cyan and blue. Was I using? Oh, I used cyan blue and light blue, I believe. It's been a while since I've messed with any of the crystal stuff. So yeah, I'll figure it out when I get there. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. I'll probably show you how void effect works again. I've done it numerous times on this channel, but you know, what's one more time, right? So I'll just go ahead and get the nose of this on, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, this thing is really coming together now. I just think that looks like a big mouth down here. And then the nose, I don't know, it's just like a mask or something. It's kind of devilly. I did change it up a little bit right here. I kind of took the quartz out so it doesn't make an X anymore. I actually like this a lot better. And I'm still not sold on the warped wood, just because I feel like it needs to have the quartz wrap around it like that a little bit around the edges. It's something I'm gonna play with as the season goes on, and maybe or maybe not. I don't know. But you can see I've kind of started a void effect down here. Yeah. You're not going to see this very much down here, because there is going to be a bunch of glass coming straight up for a while. Probably to just about over the path over there. I'm not going to have it go all the way up. Maybe up to just about a little higher than the horns. Maybe up to where that string is up there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's string way up here from a mistake I made. Always knock a little bit. Whenever I fly through it, I always knock a little bit out. And eventually we'll get it all. But anyways, what I'm going to do is finish up the void effect down here and kind of explain to you what's going on with this void effect. And there'll be something that kind of happens here in a little bit. And it'll be obvious. It will be obvious. Let me get up here. Knock that out. And so, with void effects, what you want to do is leave a layer of glass in between each layer of glass. If that makes sense. I hope it does. Like I said, I've gone over this many times. Oh, gonna lose that piece. Many times. But yeah, you want to leave at least one layer of glass. You can do as many layers as you want to, and you're not going to lose the effect. Then I just put a little bit of glass panes in here. This is just for effect. It's not anything I've really tried before, but you know, we're going to do it. And also another thing I'm doing on this, I'm doing 4, and we're getting ready to see the change happen here. I'm doing 4 layers, and as I go up, I'm using more magenta to where the top layer is about half and half. I'm trying to go about 25%, 50, 75 is kind of what I'm trying to do. As far as, well, eventually I want it to be 50-50. I'm thinking 25%, like the total 50%. I don't know what 25% and 50% is, like 12 or 30. Yeah, there you go. I have these on a randomizer down here. I have like 8 lights under there, and I might reduce that down to like 2 or 3 because this is lighting it up like a lot more than I thought it would. And each light is on a randomizer, and I'll show you that here in a second. Actually, we should go down there while it's going, huh? Yeah, we can finish this real quick. We have plenty of time. Then we'll do a little bit thicker on the glass here. That'll be enough. On the panes, I mean. Pane in the glass. I should name this Anita. That's what Anita always likes to tell me, that I'm a pain in the glass. You're a pain in the glass, Anita. Not me, you are. And then, oh wait, we're at the top already? Wait a minute. What? That went a lot faster than I thought it would. But anyways. Yeah. Ooh, almost out of rockets. But I do like this. I really do like this. I like how this really kind of... This does exactly what I wanted it to do for the center part. And once we get the stone in, I think it's going to look even better because you're not going to see the hole in here anymore. Like, this stone is the last stone of the mountain. And I am going to put a border on it pretty quick. Next time you see me, we're going to wrap this part up probably. I'm guessing this is all going to be done. Yeah, I don't know. I do like it. I have gone it down... I had it like 50, like a 50-50 on when it was going to get lit up. And here's the mechanism down here. I don't know. There's probably ways to make this easier. Dang it. Stupid phantoms. How'd they get down here? Anyways. But I have it down to 25% now. And I might make it even less. I'll either make it less or I'll add a... I don't know if I want to make it less. It's just something I'm going to have to play around with, and hopefully I'll remember to kind of let you guys know what's going to happen here. Jeez. Leave me alone! Anyways, yeah. Caable and redstone, I'm telling you. And they just had to line off a simple clock, is all I'm doing. I could make this... You can't make it... Oh my gosh, there's 5 of them. Or 4 of them. Jeez. They are so annoying. There's one less. Let's get out of here. But anywho, yeah. Yeah, I like the little effect that it has. I don't know how much we're even going to see by the time we get the rest of this glass in. But yeah, it's going to go purple first, red. I don't know. Wait, purple, yellow, or purple and magenta first. Red and pink second. So by red and pink right in here. Yellow and orange right in here. Blue and blue and cyan at the top, and maybe with a kiss of white on the top, just to kind of mimic the fire. Oh, I could just make it all one color too. I just kind of wanted to have all the colors represented through it, is what I was wanting. So I'll play around with it, see what happens, and when I'm ready to show you everything, I'll just kind of bring you guys back. Stop, phantoms, guys. This is all done now. Got the water in. It took so much longer than I thought it would. And there's bird poop everywhere. Dang it, Grim. I'll get rid of this beacon later. I still need to detail everything out. And this part right down here still needs to be fixed. I kind of let it cascade, and there's have pufferfish everywhere in here, thanks to our thanks to Eliza. So what I'm going to do to fix this, and I'll do it during a live stream. I'm not going to do it now because it's going to take too long. Is I'll have to block all this off somehow and get rid of all these water sources. Probably just start one layer at a time. Just kind of have it cascade down. Have to get rid of all these sea pickles, but that's later. For now, it's in. It's not a big deal down there. You can't even really see it from up here. But I don't want it to be. I don't want the difference in the layers to be just straight. I want them to have a little curve in them, so it's not just. No, it's not just straight. But anyways, I said it the first time. We got our water in down here. That's too deep. I meant to come down here. Oh, we still have water. I still have ice issues. Just a couple spots. I might just leave them. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how to take care of that. Without ruining everything. I threw these the lanterns down just to try to help with it, and it got rid of most of it because it was all around the edges of this thing right here. But anyways, anywho, let's get up here. Everything's flashing. I changed the mouth, the flashing lights, and I have them going up the mouth here. And we'll go down and take a look at it here in a second. I just wanted to kind of show you what it looked like from up here with the water in and everything. I think that looks really cool. It's kind of what I thought it was going to look like, and yeah, I'm really happy with how this has come together. Like this whole area, I got all the stone in here. So yeah, we just got to detail everything now. So the next few episodes is going to be me like just working on certain areas. Like the next area I'm going to be working on is right over here because I really want to do something with this area right here. Right here, this whole area right here. That's going to be the next episode. But yeah, let's go and take a look at the lights underneath. Anita conveniently left a hole for us here that I found, anyways. And so I know we've already been down here, and the only thing that was down here before were these 8 right here. And I added another 10 around the sides because I have 5 lights going up on each side here. Yeah, but they all flash now, and I'm actually really happy with the randomness of it. The 25% seems to be the sweet spot for what I want. You can see it traveling up. You can't really see the lights. Let's see if I can get a better view on it. They're all just torch towers. What I should have done to save on a little bit of resources was bring the randomizers up. Like bring the whole like that stack of randomizers. And I could have put like the 10 over here and just fed them up to where they needed to go. But whatever, it works. It's all there now. You can see the lights a little better up here flashing. The ones that are higher up. But yeah, I'm really happy. I don't think this could have come out better, honestly. Maybe if I could have actually got a sculpture in there, but then I wouldn't have been able to do, the stuff I did with the glass and the lights. Well, I could have made the flashing lights, but it just wouldn't have been the same. So I'm actually happy with just this face. The only part I'm not happy with is this warped wood, and I might change that to something later. We'll have to see. I was thinking about changing it to stone, but like I said, we don't have stone trap doors. And now that it's in there with this stone, because this is the first time I've seen it with the stone in the background, it probably would blend in too well. So I'm kind of glad it sticks out. What I might end up doing is changing it to spruce. That might be where I go with it, just to make it all kind of one color, monotone. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I guess it still wouldn't be monotone. It still has the dark oak and the quartz down there. But anyways, anywho. That is going to do it for this. Or I was going to say that's going to do it for what we're going to do here at the base. We have another statue to build at the shopping district, and let me jump over there real quick. All right, now I'm over here at Idenfrost shop here at the shop. We're in the shopping district over here. Our shop is just like right over there, but he wants a Caable statue on top of the surfboard up here. Now that being said, the Caable statue is like the base of it is going to go from like right here to here. And another thing I have to think about too is, it's like I have one block on each side, so maybe I'll move it back this way, move it back to the end of the board. But anyways, it's going to be wider than this, so I have a couple different ideas, but I have to be careful about the shop borders as well. I can only build to that stone brick right there. So I was going to have him leaning, but I'm going to have to make this board bigger, which he said it was fine. So I'll make the board bigger, maybe bring the wave up a little bit more, like in the center here. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have to play around with this in a creative world because I have not got this designed yet. But I am going to make the board bigger, maybe put the board on a slant and have it slanting down a little bit. Or not slanting down, but it's like kind of slanting up a little bit. And maybe it's hard to understand what I'm trying to say. But anyways, anywho, I got to play, like I said, I got to play around with this in the creative world first. And get it designed. And when I have it designed and built, and basically built, you know, except for the 2 last blocks that I like to place with you guys. Every statue I build, there's our statue over there. And for our shop. But anyways, yeah. I'm just going to get busy designing, building, and get this done. And we'll see where we go from there. Well, the second Caable statue in the shopping district is built. And now it's going to be confusing for people when we tell them just look for the Caable statue. Because now there's 2 Caable statues. This is what Aiden wanted, so that's what he gets. I mean, you can tell it doesn't look quite right yet. Oh, also, I'm supposed to be on a surfboard down there. I'm riding a wave on his shop, and I had to keep it within the borders of the shop, so it's not exactly where I would have liked to have squatted down a little bit, but it wouldn't have fit. So yeah, so we had to do it that way. I changed the board of what he had there just because it wasn't big enough. Because the base is like, oh, you stupid rain. You had to just rain on me, didn't you? But anyways, let's finish this up. Ow. Because it's like 4 by 10 for the feet. But if you go all the way out to the arms, you got to add another, depending on how you put the arms, you got to add another 8 to 15 blocks sometimes even more, because if the arms are straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can get them lined up right this time. There was one time I didn't. And then we come over 4 from the left to the right one. There's just science behind this, guys. You gotta have them exact. But I think this one turned out pretty well. I did about as good as I could. I would have loved to have made the board about twice as big as it is now. But like I said, this board pretty much takes up the entire length of this thing, or width, whichever one you want to call it. But, you know, it works. Hey, I can use mine. I tried it in here. I think this works, though. I think it's a pretty good statue. The further away I am from it, the more I like it. It's more like a boogie board down here more than a surfboard. But, you know, I wanted to put the surfboard on an angle, too. So I took out what he had. He was fine with me changing the board. So I didn't do anything he wasn't fine with. But, yeah. I'm happy with this. And sorry about the rain, guys. But, yeah. Next episode, we'll get started on some terraforming over on that mountain that Anita built. We got to get that going. I guess I could like show you the statue instead of just walking around and show you the platform up here. I didn't even build this platform. I don't know who did. Whoever shot plot this one is. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Ooh, let's come down here. Maybe we can get to see it better from down here. Ow! Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a better angle. That's where I should have been the whole time. But anyway, anywho, the board's up there. I kind of wish he was turned the other way too, just because there's more room on the other side. But the shopping district's on this side, so that's why I decided to turn him around this way. But anyways, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope the rain doesn't spoil everything. But anyways, have a good day or night. Bye!